Hello guys, and welcome back to my kitchen. So today we are making this delicious spaghetti dish. So if you're interested, keep watching. So for my spaghetti dish, I am using beef kidney, but you can use gizzard, you can use chicken, you can use lamb, you can use anything you like. Prawns, that will go perfect, but today I am using beef kidney. So I will show you how it goes. Here are my beef kidneys. I'm going to clean them myself. I used to get it cleaned in the shop. But now I don't anymore, because when they clean it for me, when I mean cleaning, I mean like cutting it for me and removing all these fats that you see there. But they used to do it, but not properly. When I get home, I will see that yes, they cut it nicely, but the fat, the white thing is still on there, and I do not like it at all. I cannot stand it. I cannot eat it. That's why I don't eat beef kidneys anywhere like that unless I know that you're like me and you like to remove it very well before I eat it. Otherwise, no, I don't eat it anywhere anyhow. That's me. That's why I decided to start cleaning it myself. So now I buy it like that and I come and cut it myself at home. I'm 100% sure that I have removed all the fat, all these white hard fat in the middle. I do not like it. So let's clean it nicely and we're going to start cooking. So once I am done, I'll clean the meat very well. I'll wash it with plain water very well, and then I'll put it in my pot as you see it there, and I will squeeze a whole lemon juice on it. The thing is, I do not throw away the lemon. I squeeze it and leave the lemon and the skin, everything there. That's why I wash the lemon very well before I do it, yeah? And then I leave it in there and marinate the meat very well with it, and then I will leave it there to rest while I clean my sink. Once I'm done, I'll come and cook it, and this will help remove all these strong smells that comes with the kidney. Come on, it smells. Even now, like I've just cleaned it, just cut it, my kitchen smells very bad. So all the windows, the doors are open, yes, because the smell is strong. So you definitely want to have some lemon juice in there to help with that. Otherwise, eating it is not going to be interesting, trust me. If you don't have lemon juice, what I do as well is I use white vinegar. So it can be lemon juice or white vinegar, both of them will do. So let's clean the space, yes, let's clean the area and then start cooking. So here we are, my pot is on the fire. I am not washing off the lemon juice out of the meat. I keep the lemon juice in there and I keep the squeezed lemon in there as well. Now I will just add some salt and some seasoning spices and water, and that is it. We're going to boil it. What I like to do when I use beef kidney is I like to boil it, then get rid of the water, because boiling it, you will see in few minutes, you will see that all the water, all the pee that's in there, because the kidney is what filters the pee. So obviously there's pee in there, and I like to boil it and then get rid of the water first before I start cooking my kidneys, and you will see why in a few minutes. So once I do it like that, I will allow it to boil. If you don't have lemon, do it the same way, but add white vinegar and boil it with the white vinegar. So it's cooking, it's boiling. While that is happening, I'm gonna get my vegetables ready, and this is it. I have onions, I have tomatoes, I have garlic, and I have some basil. So let's cut everything and get everything ready. So after 15 minutes of boiling, this is what we have. Look at that. I told you about the color. This is it. That's what I'm talking about. Look at the color. This is the pee that's been extracted from the kidney. I don't want to gross you out, but then yes, that's what it is. It's kidney. So yes, it is what it is. But it's still delicious, and it's still very good for your health. Do some research on it and you will find out it's very good for your health. So this is it. I got rid of the water. Yeah, I got rid of it, and this is it. You see there, there's still some little bit of liquid in there, so I'm just going to mix it around on the fire until all the liquid dries up completely, and then we're going to add some oil to it and start frying the meat, and we're going to add the onions and all these veggies. After adding the oil, I am now adding the chopped onions, the garlic, and the tomato paste, and we're going to season with some black pepper and some seasoning spices of your choice. I'm using all-purpose seasoning, but you can use any spice of your choice, and you can add some seasoning cubes as well if you do eat seasoning cubes, like if you use it in your cooking, but use it with moderation. I have to say it here because a lot of people are complaining about it. I'll make a video to explain why is it that cubes are not good, or is it true that cubes, like seasoning cubes, are not good? Let's put that question like that, and we'll find out in that video. I will talk about it so all of us can understand what the problem is. So all of us can understand. So now I've finished seasoning. I've added my black pepper, my all-purpose seasoning. I'm going to mix it nicely, fry it for about 5 to 10 minutes. Fry it nicely on high heat. We want to fry the meat with everything in there nicely. Once you are done, you can taste and make sure that it's delicious, it's nice. I'm tasting it already, and I was over the moon, because this is one of my favorite meats. Yes, beef kidneys is one of my favorite meats. Delicious. Once that is done, once the taste is on point, the seasoning, everything is on point, after the 5 or 10 minute maximum, I will say, you can add your tomatoes, and we're going to fry for another 5 to 10 minutes or so, and then it will be ready. My kidneys are ready. They are yummy and delicious. I didn't want the tomatoes to melt completely. That's why I left it like that. So cook it to your liking. Now here I have my water boiling. So I'm adding my pastas. I've added salt, a little bit of salt, and I'm adding my pastas in there, my spaghettis in there, and I'm going to cook it until it is al dente. Al dente, not overcooked, because you don't want it to be mushy, but you want it to be al dente. Once it's ready, we're going to mix it with the kidneys. So before I add the spaghettis to the kidneys, yes, this was so delicious. I had to remove some of it on the side because I definitely want to eat this with some boiled plantain or yam or boiled cassava. So I removed some to keep in the fridge for the next day. I'm going to bring it down with some plantains or cassava or yam. Yeah, once that is done, I'm putting my pastas in there, my spaghettis in there, and I'm going to mix the whole thing together. I'm going to add the chopped basils, and that is it. You add the basils last minute. You can add spring onions or parsley instead of basil. It's up to you. Yeah, it's up to you. So if you don't have basil, that's fine. You can substitute with spring onions or parsley. That's completely fine. Mix it nicely, and that is it. It is ready. It is yummy. It is delicious. Trust me, try it and you will not regret it. Thank you guys for watching my video. I hope you liked it. I hope you will try it. Please do not forget to subscribe to my channel if you have not done so yet. Don't forget to like the video, to comment and share the video, and see you in my next video. Bye.